If you find yourself feeling overwhelmed or stressed from time to time, I want you to know that you are not alone, and everyone at some point in life has experienced the feeling of overwhelmed, including myself. Feeling overwhelmed is a natural part of life. It's a symptom of stress. Overwhelm is caused by the sense that your stress outweighs your own coping abilities. So, in this episode, I want to share 5 important things to remember to help you get through it. Before we get started, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome to You Can Be Healed, and this is Connie. I am a certified theta healer and a limiting beliefs breakthrough coach. On my channel, I share all the tips and tricks to help you heal your past, improve your emotional well-being, and reconnect you with your true self so you can manifest the life you love to live. If this is something that you're interested, please subscribe to my channel and join my community so we can create the abundant life together. I post episodes every week. So now, let's get into it. Feeling overwhelmed is a natural part of life, and this feeling is difficult to avoid in today's world. But here are 5 important things you can remember to help reduce those feelings once they do arise. And the first thing to remember when you're feeling overwhelmed is remember that feeling overwhelmed is a natural emotion to remind us that we are having too much on our plate. It's our mind's way of telling us that we really need to slow down. In fact, the feeling of overwhelm creeps up on us very slowly, then suddenly hits us like a firecracker. It often begins in a very subtle way by making us feel a little rushed. This pushes us out of our comfort zone, and we progressively start losing control. We started to feel that there's too much to do, there's not enough time or resources. We don't know where to start, and in general, our goals feel unattainable. And as a result, we become very negative, stressed, and anxious. So, try to identify what is causing you to feel overwhelmed. Get to the source of what is causing the overwhelm. Reflect on what areas of your life are contributing to your stress. Are you overwhelmed at work, at home, or in your relationships? Write down the causes so you have a clear idea of your triggers, and that can also help you unload some heavy emotions and give you some clarity that can help ease your overwhelm. Next, ask yourself, are any of these causes within your control to change? If it's within your control, then try to adjust them. If it's out of your control, let it go by repeating this affirmation till you feel better. You can affirm to yourself, I now let go of what is out of my control. I have faith that everything is working out for me. I feel ease. I feel good. I feel free. I allow myself to slow down. I know all is well. Repeat these affirmations as many times as you want until you feel better. Second things to remember, take a break and pay attention to how you are feeling. Feeling overwhelmed is a signal that we need a break mentally, emotionally, and physically. The best way to handle it is to stop and do something else, or simply take some rest. And instead of dismissing your feelings when you are feeling heavy or overwhelmed, trust your feeling. If it feels like it's too much, then it's too much. Take a break, do a quick check-in, and list down all your current tasks. Is there something you can do it later? Reprioritize and reorganize your tasks. If there are any specific big tasks that make you feel stressed, Break it down into much smaller tasks, then take inch by inch, step by step, and thought by thought, one step at a time. Always remember that you have the option of deciding what matters to you. You can always choose to pause and remind yourself that you can turn things around. Give yourself permission to take a break. You don't have to go anywhere you don't want to, and you don't have to do anything you don't want. Be picky about what gets your energy and attention, because when everything is important, nothing is. Third, remember that you felt this way before. Think about the last time you felt overwhelmed. How did you overcome it? In the end, was it really as bad as you thought? Think back to a time when you felt overwhelmed. Remember how bad you felt. And do you also remember how that feeling eventually passed? That you eventually felt good? This feeling of overwhelming is temporary, and it shall pass soon too. Go to a quiet place and take some time to remember the previous time in your life you felt this way, and remind yourself how you overcame it. This will give you a sense of relief that you know this is only temporary. Fourth, remember to be grateful. Don't wait for the things to be good to be grateful. It's always a good time to be grateful, and that means expressing thanks even when you aren't feeling your best, especially when you're feeling overwhelmed. Even in the dark times, there are things to be thankful for. Take a deep breath and start to count your blessings. Remember what you have right now, because often the things you have right now are the things you were worried about having in the past, and now you have them. So be grateful, cause what you're worried right now, it might not be a matter a year after. Gratitude can overcome the feelings of overwhelm by bringing you into the present, which will ease your worries of the future. Once you are in the now, you can focus on what you need to do to get past feeling overwhelmed and make you feel much better. Fifth, ask yourself this simple question and then do whatever the answer is. What do I need to do right now to make me feel better? If the answer is sleep, then take a nap. Maybe you need a good cry, then cry. Or if you feel like a glass of wine, a good walk in the park, a nice dinner, or talk to a close friend, then go for it. Maybe you simply need to step away from the work you are doing and you can come back to it later. Or maybe listen to some good music or songs. Music has its magical way to help shift our emotions instantly. The more in touch you can become with your inner needs, the better and lighter you will be feeling. You can also look into areas of your life that may be causing you to feel overwhelmed. If you are feeling overwhelmed at work, ask yourself, are you working too much? Is your job or business taking too much away from other aspects of your life, like spending time with your family? Whatever it may be, find a way to make changes to the situation. If you are feeling overwhelmed about life, discover specifically what about is feeling overwhelming. Are you not sure who you are? Are there major changes happening? Are you not sure what your purpose is? These are all normal experiences that can cause people to feel overwhelmed with life. Make a change and self-reflect. Or if you find yourself struggling to cope with feelings of overwhelm, you may benefit from emotional healing that can help you identify the triggers for your stress, change negative thinking patterns and learn healthier ways to deal with your feelings. So feel free to contact me, and you can connect with me through my Instagram account, You Can Be Healed. Now, last but not the least, have fun. Life is short. When was the last time you laughed so hard or did something fun with your friends? When was the last time you grabbed ice cream with your kids or had a movie night with your family, your siblings, or loved ones? Whatever fun is to you, do it. Feeling overwhelmed is a very common experience in life. When we take the time to work hard to achieve our goals, we must take the time to work just as hard at having fun. Work hard and play harder. I have a whole playing list of healing soft music that I specifically created, and it helps me stay calm while I play it as a background music when working. I will put the link in the description below, and you can also go and listen to them. Remember the reminders above whenever you are feeling overwhelmed and not sure how to move forward, and you will soon find yourself on the other side. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and thank you so much for listening. I will see you next week. Now it's your turn. Comment below and let me know which reminder above resonates with you the most right now and why. You can also connect with me through my Instagram, You Can Be Healed. I look forward to connecting with you. Take care, sending you all love and light.